If you are watching this, you probably know Google Ads inside and out. You know your quality scores, you mastered Performance Max, and you can debate broad match versus exact match in your sleep. But lately, have you felt the ceiling? You know the feeling I'm talking about. A client asks you, can we target people watching something on Netflix? And you have to say, not really. Or your CFO asks, why do Google and Facebook claims 200 conversions when we only sold 150 products? And you're stuck in an attribution nightmare. Welcome to the Google Ads ceiling. It's the point where the tool that built your career starts holding you back from the biggest budgets and the most complex strategies. Today we are talking about your next evolution. We are talking about the Google Marketing Platform, or GMP, specifically Display and Video 360, Search Ads 360, and Campaign Manager 360. I'm going to walk you through the 5 specific problems that Google Ads can't solve and how mastering GMP solves them, and ultimately how this shift turns you from a media buyer into a data architect. Let's start with the most visible problem: inventory. In Google Ads, you are playing in Google's sandbox. It's a huge sandbox. YouTube is massive, but it's still a walled garden. When your client wants to be on primetime TV or premium streaming services, Google Ads basically says no. In 2026, the biggest ad budgets are moving to connected TV. Clients want to be on Netflix. They want to be on Disney Plus or Peacock. The GMP solution, Display and Video 360, is your passport to the rest of the world. Through DV360, you can execute programmatic guaranteed deals. This isn't just bidding in an auction, it's securing a guaranteed spot on Squid Games or other popular show. Imagine being able to tell your client, yes, I can buy that specific inventory on Netflix and I can layer our first-party audience data on top of it. That is a conversation changer. You stop being the person who buys internet ads and start being the person who buys television. Problem number 2 is one we have all caused: the annoying ad. You buy YouTube in Google Ads, you buy Hulu directly, you buy display banners on another network. These platforms don't talk to each other. So, poor Alex sees your ad 15 times in one day. You're paid for all 15 impressions. The first 3 were marketing. The next 12 were harassment. You are literally paying to make your customer hate you. The GMP solution. This is where DV360's universal frequency management comes in. It is arguably the biggest money saver in the platform. Because Google Marketing Platform connects to everything, it can see that Alex on YouTube is the same person as Alex on Hulu. You can set a rule: show Alex these ads 5 times a week total. If he sees 5 ads on YouTube, DV360 automatically blocks the bid on Hulu. You save the money and spend it on finding new customers. We call this savings reinvested. On a large campaigns, this can effectively give you 10 to 15% more media value for free, just by cutting out the waste. That's how you justify your agency fee in one meeting. Problem 3. The tyranny of the standard algorithm. In Google Ads, you are generally stuck with maximized conversions or targeted ROIs. You have to trust that Google knows what a good conversion is. But what if your business is different? What if you know that a user who stays on the site for 2 minutes is worth 5 times more than a user who stays for 25 seconds, even if neither buys right now? Google Ads struggle to bid on that nuance. The Google Marketing Platform solution, DV360, offers custom bidding. This is where you get to play scientists. You can actually write a script using Python that scores every impressions. You can tell the algorithm, if the user is on a mobile device on a Tuesday, and reading a financial article, bid $5. If they are on a desktop on Sunday, bid $1. You define the value, not Google. This allows you to optimize for things like time on screen or brand lift rather than just the clicks. If you've been in a meeting where the marketing director asks, why do our ad platforms claim we made 200 sales, but our bank account shows only 120? You know this pain. That is a messy ledger problem. Every platform, Google, Meta, TikTok, is greedy. They all want to claim credit for the sale. The Google Marketing Platform solution, Campaign Manager 360, this is the unsexy hero of the stack. It's the source of truth. By wrapping your creatives in Campaign Manager tracking tags or using flood-like tags across your site, Campaign Manager acts as the neutral referee. It sees the user clicked a Facebook ad on Monday, a display banner on Tuesday, and a search ad on Wednesday. It deduplicates the data. It tells you, no, you didn't get 3 sales, you got 1 sale. And here is the path the user took. Moving a client to Campaign Manager is how you move from guessing to financial accuracy. Finally, problem number 5. The agency passing nightmare. Your client gives you a fixed insertion order. Spend exactly $100,000 this quarter. In Google Ads, you're messing with daily caps, checking spend every morning, and panicking if you under or overspend. The Google Marketing Platform solution, Search Ads 360, introduced budget bid strategies. You don't set a daily budget, you set a flight budget. You tell the system, here is 100,000, here are the start and end dates, figure it out. The algorithms forecast the demand for every single day. It might spend $500 today because love traffic, and $5,000 on Black Friday because conversions rates are high. It lands the plan perfectly on the last day of the quarter, hitting the budget exactly while maximizing revenue. No more spreadsheet, no more panic. Here is the bottom line. Google Ads is a fantastic tool for capturing demand, but Google Marketing Platform is a platform for architecting a business. Moving your career into Google Marketing Platform means you stop talking about clicks and keywords and start talking about data architecture, audience strategy, and financial coverage. It pushes you up the food chain from an executive role to a strategic consulting role. Moving your career into Google Marketing Platform means you stop talking about clicks and keywords and start talking about data architecture, audience strategy, and financial governance. It pushes you up to the food chain from an executive role to a strategic consulting role. If you are feeling that ceiling in Google Ads, it's time to open the door to the platform. It's more complex, yes, but the problems it solves are the problem that big businesses pay big money to fix. If you want to learn more about how to actually set up your first DV360 campaign, check out this video right there. Thank you for watching and keep building.